Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you may shock you to your very core, disturb you to a level you thought not possible, so I hope you've got a comfort blanket nearby. Recent studies have shown us what we never wanted to see. What gamers could look like in 20 years. Just take a look at this, if you even can, if you can stomach to look at this for more than a matter of seconds. Revolting, terrifying model shows what avid gamers could look like in just 20 years. Researchers from onlinecasino.ca, one of the most trusted resources for gamer models, has come out and shown us what we never wanted to look at: a mirror. Here we can see the weight of our sins laid bare in front of our eyes. We could all look like this in just a mere 20 years. And with the quarantine keeping us all locked inside playing our video games, it could be maybe 20 months. Who knows? It could have really accelerated the process, this evolution. It's terrifying, truly haunting. He looks like something out of Wallace and Gromit with an alcohol abuse problem. This shit is fucking scary. Now I'm going to go against the grain here and say onlinecasino.ca may have gotten the studies wrong here. I don't believe gamers are going to look like this 20 years down the line. I don't think they're going to look like this fucking homunculus creature thing they have here. I think they're going to look just like normal people. We'll never be able to tell the gamers amongst us in society. And to some people, that's equally as frightening as the model you see before you. But I argue, who gives a fuck? Let us game. You know, who knows, maybe 20 years down the line, gamers are the most intelligent on the planet, with gargantuan bulging muscles where the skin is tearing because the muscles have run out of room to expand and the skin can't contain it. You don't know. This model just seems like a blatant attack on gamers. But let's go into the science from onlinecasino.ca, because that's what online casinos are known for: accurate science. With the UK now in its third week of lockdown, many bored Brits have turned to gaming in the hopes of filling their time stuck in the house. I truly love how gaming is hyperlinked and underlined and highlighted in red. They really know their audience has just no fucking clue what it means to be young anymore. You know, they'll read this and be confused. Gaming? What is this? Gaming. Gaming, perhaps? I'm gonna have to click this and do a little research I've never heard of. Fun? But a new study looking into the effects of gaming on the human body may put you off gaming for a while. Researchers from onlinecasino.ca have predicted what avid gamers could look like in just 20 years if they don't change their habits. It's coming, baby! The doomsday for gamers is on its way, as predicted by the Mayan calendar over at onlinecasino.ca. The team has created a model called Michael, who doesn't look too well. I mean, that's just being downright rude. I think Michael looks fine. It's a very subjective thing to be critiquing someone's appearance here. That's pretty low, Mirror. To create Michael, the team looked at research reports looking into the physical effects of staying indoors, sat in a chair while staring at a screen. The researchers explained, the visualization shows that Michael has pale and pasty skin from years of being in artificial light, and the result of lack of vitamin D and B12. He has stress-related eczema across his legs and arms and a permanently bent back from poor posture. And then Michael's little chia pet hair is kind of peeking up on the picture there, so that's kind of cute. So I've got to wonder, do they think that the human body is absorbing that artificial light and making the skin paler? Because that's not really how it works. I mean, yeah, not going outside, you're not going to be super tan or anything, but it's not like you're going to turn into like some fluorescent light just because you're sitting in front of a computer screen. Also, why is his hair falling out? Is he getting radiation poisoning from playing too much Counter-Strike? Or like, what the fuck is going on? Here's a closer look at this cutie here. Honestly, this just looks like something I'd see in an ASPCA commercial. Like, I feel like I want to donate to Michael right now. Like, if Michael's streaming, I'm going in there, I'm saying, keep your head up. I don't know why the fuck the tabloids are attacking you. You're doing great work, buddy. Like, this is just a sad little picture here, this little mug shot. This makes me feel bad for Michael. I gotta say, though, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the facial hair, because that doesn't look normal. I don't think any facial hair has ever looked like that in the entire history of human existence. His facial hair looks like something out of X-Men, where his mutant power is shooting tendrils out of his face in specific locations. They look like little spikes that he's glued on there. That doesn't look like facial hair at all. Number 1. Head. Michael has painful bloodshot eyes due to extended periods of time staring at a screen. The model also has an indent in his skull due to constant light pressure of wearing a gaming headset. You know what, I'll give you that one. I wasn't originally a believer in gaming headsets changing skull shapes, but I've been watching so many Tyler 1 streams over the last year that I now know it's very possible. Sometimes the dude will take off the gaming headset and it looks like his entire skull is caved in, like it's been hit by a baseball bat. So, yeah, you know what, I guess gaming headset exposure for fucking 20 years straight could do something like that. Unsurprisingly, years of gaming have had a detrimental effect on Michael's hands. Yeah, you don't say. This looks like he stuck his hand under a hydraulic press. This looks like someone ran over his hands with a Cybertruck and then reversed over it again. This wouldn't really happen unless he is literally always typing on the keyboard and going hard as fuck in like StarCraft 2 with actions per minute. I feel like this model assumes gamers never sleep or do anything other than hammering away at a keyboard 24 hours a day. So for Michael here, as he's falling asleep into his wet dreams, he is still micromanaging all of his units in StarCraft. So yeah, maybe 20 straight years of never stopping without a single minute of rest, shitting in buckets, pissing in your seat. Yeah, maybe your hand could look like that. Here's just a general overview of this train wreck of a model. I feel like they just threw darts at a board of medical conditions and then strapped it on Michael here. I mean, a lot of this shit is quite the reach, like onycholysis here with the nail injury from repeated tapping movements. I don't know about that one. Also, hairy ears. You know, that's a pretty tough sell right there. Some of it's obvious shit, you know, obesity, carpal tunnel, all that standard garbage. Yeah, you know what, fair enough. But overall, you know, I think it does what it aims to do. It scares older people into thinking video games are gonna kill people in 20 years and make them look like monsters. The article's purpose is clearly to drive up fear or make people, you know, reconsider gaming and tuning into more tabloids. So it does what it aims to do, I guess. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Groundbreaking science being conducted over there. And, you know, only time will tell if gamers will truly look like that in 20 years. We'll see. That's about it. See ya.